part 23. My name is I Like Being Smart, and I messed up the save state with, with all three of them battling, so I had to zoom through really quick, beat Johnny, Jones, Bowser alone, and save it here. So I think a couple of people are going to level up here. And we'll give him more power. Peach is going to level up. We're going to give her more of this, so she can heal us. And this is what we saw last time. And I'm going to save it here. And as we saw last time, it freezes up. No, it doesn't. Okay, let me check something. Okay, this is weird. So, what you do is you have to load the game with this PAL checked, and it doesn't freeze up at that point. So I loaded it with this checked, and now it'll go through. So, yeah. So there we go. Stars up there. Stars spinning. Stars spinning. Slow down. But we move on. So that's what you do. You check PAL on the box for the Z-SNES. I don't know what it is for SNES 9X, but that's what you do for Z-SNES. You check PAL right there. So, the unfortunate thing about losing that particular save state is that I kind of have to rearrange my items, because if I had a hard time beating Johnny Jones, the next boss is going to be a bitch to try to beat. So we're going to do some item rearranging on screen. This is what I did last time and couldn't really get around. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy Peach a dress to get her defense up a little bit. I like having the work pants on Bowser, but I don't like having the... Okay, so we're going to equip the Nautica dress. Okay, and then we are going to... Because she doesn't really need offense, she needs more defense. And we're going to sell all that stuff over there to get some more money. So, sell. But we're going to keep the true form pin just in case. Okay, now that we have money, we don't really need to sell much of anything. We just need to get a bunch of, I'm going to change out the honey syrups for maple syrups. And I'm going to get pick-me-ups. Okay, we're going to need more than that. So, sell all the honey syrups we have, because we don't need those. Should I sell the max mushroom? Yeah, let's sell the max mushroom. Sell the able juice. Let's sell the pure waters. And we'll keep the elixirs and the Caracara colas just in case. And of course the red essence. Buy like 3 more pick-me-ups here. 4. Okay, so we're gonna have 10. And this should settle us for at least, well, for a while, I'm thinking. Because the reason we get the maple syrups is to keep Peach's FP up, she'll heal us, and the pick-me-ups will just help in general. So, now that we've got that all settled, giving Peach a little bit more defense and straightening out our items, now we can go back to give the star back to the Elder. I'm going to save it there, just in case. So let's give the star back to the Elder. They're all greeting us. Hee hee hee, you found the star, well done. But your journey ends here. You are so gullible, don't you know who I am? I'm Yaridovich, member of Smithy's gang. Yaridovich? More like Yarid of shit! Ha ha ha. I came up with that joke at school, aren't I brilliant? Okay, member of Smithy's gang. Shocked? It's no wonder my impression of an ordinary person was flawless, where I was kind of suspicious, but whatever. Your search for the star is worried Smithy, so if I take that star back to him, I earn brownie points. This is the way to get ahead. Just hand it over nice and easy. So there's a whole secret sequence where if you don't hand it over, they tickle people, and it gets kind of disturbing. Because I knew someone who with a foot fetish when I was at Wonk, a fan, and liked to get her feet tickled. It was weird. So we're not gonna do the whole tickle thing. We'll just give it over to him. And to think I got the star without even soiling my hands. I'm such a genius. It scares me sometimes. I wonder why I'm so important. We're returning to the castle. Our ride should be here about now. So they're gonna run away. Do I have item space? Yeah, okay. Just checking. We are gonna go free the, shoot. Okay, we can't go in there quite yet. Now that we're all powered up and proper, let's go fight. Wow. Please, late. It's taking so long. We need to get Yaridovich. I used to call this guy Yaridovich because I didn't see the extra I there. So. Oh, busted. Johnny Jones is like, fuck you, bitch. No code of honor. Make you walk the plank. Hehe, I guess we'll have to take on group formation. Creepy toad guys plus elder toad guy equals arrow guy that basically looks like Bowyer except creepier, darker. Okay, so now that we are here, we will be right back with the video because this is probably going to take longer than 3 minutes. Be right back. Alright, we're back with Yaridovich and gang. And if this is slowdown time, my computer is not being nice to me right now. Like it's ever nice to me, but I think I don't really have a good strategy for this battle, to be quite honest. Oh, I didn't time it right. That sucks. All I know is he has group attacks that are really annoying. So basically you use, or I use, personally, I use, Peach is my healer, Bowser is my powerhouse, and Mario is kind of my middle guy. So, cool, cool. And that's why I wanted her to have a little bit more, I wanted her to have a little bit more defense, so that way she can kind of put up with these guys a little better. So, I mean, Yaridovich is a fairly straightforward fight. It's just a matter of, can you survive his group attacks? If you can survive his group attacks, he's not that bad. Let me try super jump here, except super jump makes this... I can't do super jump for shit! Now I'm trying to remember in the strategy guide I had, if there's weaknesses for this guy that I'm not remembering. There could be. Actually, we need pick-me-up here. This is the whole reason why I stopped up on pick-me-ups, because I knew I would be dying to this guy somewhere in the course of this battle. So, let me try Flame. And then I'll use Mario next turn to, turn to... Wow, okay, Mario was okay, here's the trick with Mirage Attack that I found out. When you try to attack Yaridovich again, whichever one it's still locked on is the actual Yaridovich. So because it stays on that one, he's the real Yaridovich. Please stand up. Please stand up. Yeah. No Slim Shady. Okay. Let's get a medical syrup here. And I think it's just after a while they come back together. Shit. Well, I think it's in a 98. Bowser can get on, like, 100. Nice. Oh, suck. Okay, we're gonna use him to attack. Yeah, I have some stuff to talk about. I want to save it for Google World, though. Though I'm not quite sure why I'm recording. I'm not quite sure why I'm recording when I have a whole backload of stuff from a week ago. A little confusing, but... Alright, now he's back to normal. Ah, we're good. Let's do 1 damage here. 2 damage! Wow, Peach. Nicely done. Your attack is about as useful as Mallow, except you actually heal people. Yeah, as long as you stay away from these group attacks, you're good. Because Peach probably won't live. Ooh, she barely lives. Yeah, so this battle is a little arduous, but... Okay. Wow, this battle's kind of boring, actually. Without me talking about something. Well, I had a good day at school today. I had an awesome day at school. I was talking to people, and I was, like, talking to people. Yeah, it was fun. I was just kind of chilling out and being myself, when you guys know here, so... you know, just being who you guys know I am. I just find it odd that I'm more myself with the internet than I am in person. If that makes sense, at school or whatever. There are just certain environments where I feel better about being myself. This was just one of those environments, even though people watch. I mean, right away, these videos probably get, I don't know, 15, 20 views right off the bat. And, then, I think it's the lower one. We'll see. Oops. Yep, I was right. Come on. Register controller. Thank you very much, controller. I don't need to time it with her. Yeah, I just find it odd that I can be more frank with a bunch of strangers than people I see in person. It's just this weird kind of thing that I don't understand, but it's... I've always been cooler with strangers anyway, though. Maybe because I don't know them yet, and eventually, when I do get to know people, I'm afraid, oh, they're gonna run away from me, it's gonna be so horrible, blah, 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 some bullshit like that. Wow, slow down. I just shut my computer off for a long ass time too lately. Oh! Ouch! Uh-oh. Oh shit. Ooh. No, actually, I'll attack here. It'll be less with Little Mario, but we'll pick me up Mario. And then if Peach dies, we'll use him to get a pick-me-up on Peach. Toadstool! Whatever her name is. I don't know what her name is. Are you kidding me? She calls herself like 10 gajillion different things, so... It's Peach, it's Toadstool, it's Daisy, her alter ego. I don't know what the hell to call her. Yay! I did it! I did it! I beat Yaridovich! Awesome. Here's the real Seaside music. Smithy is now in the race for the star pieces. What horrible surprises might he have in store for Mario? There are 2 things we get here. We get a shed key, and we get a note. Knowing you must have been a breeze knocking down Yaridovich. By the way, my pirates say they saw a huge axe flying across the sky. It's probably one of Smithy's nasty fans. Go get him! Gills are failing me. I'll be heading back down. Drop in whenever you have time. Johnny Jones. Alright, so we are gonna free the people in the shed, and then we will explore the seaside town. Yeah. I think they give you something if you don't get tortured. Or maybe not. However, Seaside Town actually, Seaside Town actually has one of the coolest features of the game, as far as, oh, I know what it is. If you let them get tortured, I think you get a flower tab, but if you don't, you get a flower box. So, is there a secret treasure in here? I can't remember. I don't think there is. No. So, we will explore Seaside Town, and we will definitely play one of the coolest features of Seaside Town. If you like to waste time, yeah, I got it right here. But find out that out next time on part 24. This has been Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. My name is I Like Being Smart. Peace out.